Some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. And a big game here for both teams, Clark, as they jockey for playoff position.
Well, we know playoff seeding can make a huge difference in how you advance or not in the playoffs. And being in a position to secure home court is certainly something you'd like to have. So I wouldn't be surprised to see these teams treat this just like a playoff game.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Outside the wings are Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam and Jackson make up the inside pair. And it's Halliburton into the one. And here's Halliburton following the three-pointer by MP from past the arc. And it's Halliburton missing. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Another miss by MP. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Jackson, a screen on MP. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. And here's MP for 3. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Siakam passes to Halliburton. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. Nembhard's got 6.
Well, I tell you, Nembhard will take that all day. He's become a pretty reliable three-point shooter.
Boss gets the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Here's Nembhard. He has 6. Halliburton sets the pick for Nembhard. Siakam for 3. And the Pacers another 3.
Siakam's not going to let them just on the three-point line. He's returning fire with a vengeance.
And Clark for the Pacers, the team he used to play for, the trade in 2022 for Tyrese Halliburton. Charting a new course for the franchise.
Boy, he's been such a phenomenal catalyst for this surge in Pacer basketball recently. A gifted floor general, loves to be able to get out and play in the open magnetizing force in positivity for this Pacer team. Great teammate, great leader, and really is the face of the franchise currently.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
She's just like early.
Trail by 5.
Oh. That means I ain't holding that button down long enough.
A baseline J. That doesn't go either for Halliburton.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. The first thing Coach brought up, how to deal with Tyrese Halliburton. He said to me, Tyrese is who makes their offense tick. He doesn't just run the show, he is the show. With Hallie, you have to make him uncomfortable. You have to switch up the coverages. It's never easy facing off with Tyrese Halliburton. Kevin?
Thank you once again, Allie. Davis kicks to MP. That's in there. Davis with the assist. MP's got 21 in the game.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Mathurin for 3, and it's flagged with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 8. And here's MP for 3. The offensive rebound.
That's like too early.
The 3. Score the basket is 8 for 13 for the
Just like too early.
Got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Clark, you're so familiar with the college game. What's the biggest adjustment for guys coming into the pros?
I think the strength of the NBA players, Kevin, and the pace of play, and then also the number of games. I mean, that's just a lot more than what you see in college, and how you go about preparing for that type of schedule, that type of physical talent, that type of physical wear and tear is something that no college player is usually ready.
Man, fuck this shit, man. Man, fuck this shit. It's my slight too late, man. What the fuck, man? I ain't missed that many. I ain't never missed that many shots.